Hey y'all, so I think I had told y'all that I started over and I've been reading Matthew, and the paragraph that I came to maybe like 2 nights ago really stuck with me because I got so much from just this one little passage. So it talks about how Jesus got Matthew to follow him, right? So Matthew just chilling at his regular job as a tax collector, right? And it says that Jesus sees Matthew at the tax collector's booth, and then he told Matthew, follow me. Matthew got up and he started following Jesus. So that's the very first part. So just from that one little piece, I was like, Jesus will come get you. Jesus will find you, okay? Jesus will come get you in your average, at your lowest. Matthew was just minding his business at his job, doing his 9 to 5, okay? He wasn't perfect. It didn't say that Matthew was this holy and righteous person. It didn't say that Matthew was the best tax collector there was. It didn't say anything about that. It said that he was just at his job. He was regular. He was average. He wasn't anything that the world would make us think that this is what you have to be to earn Jesus's love or Jesus's affection or God's blessings or anything. Jesus said, I seen you at work and I said, come here. He went and got him. Jesus will come find you. Jesus will come get you. Jesus will come save you. Jesus will come tap you and say, follow me. So then I also noticed that Matthew didn't even ask no questions. And I was thinking, like, if this was me, I would have been like, okay, but where are we going? You want me to follow you where? Like, what's going on? Hold on. Am I going to get my hours? Like, I'm going to ask all these questions, but Matthew didn't ask anything, right? It goes right after he told him to follow him, right? It said Matthew got up and followed him. And then it goes in to say that Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house with the tax collectors and the sinners. So not only will Jesus come get you from your job, not only will Jesus come get you in your average, not only will Jesus come get you when you feel like you're not even your best self yet, he will welcome himself into your home. He will get personal with you. He will come meet you where you are. He will come sit in your house and have dinner with you. He will sit there in the midst of anything that you had going on, and he is humble enough, okay, that he loves you so much that he is still willing to sit and eat with you. You didn't have to have a mansion. It didn't say he was invited into his mansion. It didn't say he was invited into they went to church together. No. Jesus came, got him from the job, and they went to eat. Okay? They went to eat. And it said when the Pharisees saw this, they was like, why is your God eating with the sinners? That's exactly how they felt while they was up there judging. Like, why is he sitting and eating with them? And Jesus heard that and he said back, it's not the sick that need a doctor. And I said, oop. It's not the sick that need a doctor. Okay? Jesus said he wants mercy from his people. Okay? Mercy is better than sacrifice. Sacrifice looks like what? Giving something up. Okay, God, I'm gonna stop drinking. Okay, God, I'm gonna stop smoking. Okay, I'm gonna do this. You're giving up all of that for yourself, for self. But what do you give to others? Do you extend grace? Do you extend mercy? Do you understand that even the people that you don't like also need Jesus? That he also has their back? That he loves both of y'all equally? I had posted on one of my social media platforms last night that God does not have a favorite. And we need to kill that line. Okay, I know it fuels your ego and it makes you feel good, and it makes you feel good to say that you're God's favorite, but I'm here to tell you that you're not, because he doesn't have favorites. And when you read his word and when you get close to him, you start to become humble enough to understand that we all need God. Okay, you, the people that you love, the people that you may not love as much, the people that get on your nerves, that coworker, that ex-friend, that ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, everybody needs God. We all need God. And you have to get to a point where you don't look at people and say, why would Jesus be blessing them? Why would Jesus go and eat at their house? Why would you be over there? You should be happy and you should be thankful that you have a God that is willing to come down and sit with anybody. He'll come to anybody's house. He'll go get the average person, the person that works the 9 to 5, the person that works the average job, the person that sweeps the floors, the person that cleans up, the person that opens the business in the morning, the person that's doing all the work and all the labor, he will come grab that person and say, follow me. I choose you. I'm going to choose you. And does that mean that Matthew was a favorite? No. No, the whole paragraph is to show you that Jesus said, I didn't come for the righteous. I came for the sinners. I came because y'all need healing. All of y'all. It's not anybody on this earth that is breathing that don't need God. And if you've gotten to a point where you have sacrificed so much and you have gotten to know God so much and you have done so many righteous acts that you feel like you are now at a level where you don't need God as much as the next person does, or God is going to do for you more than he'll do for the next person because of your actions, because of your sins. No sin outweighs the other. So it's time to look back and look in the mirror and reflect and understand that all of us need the same God. Everybody around you. Wishing evil, wishing harm, wishing karma or whatever it is on the person that hurt you is not going to give you any room to receive the blessings that are for you, because you're worried about the blessings that somebody else is getting. You're worried about what's going on with somebody else. Instead of extending grace, instead of extending mercy, instead of extending to them the same love that God has shown to you. After all your mistakes, after all of your broken promises, after all of your ill intent, after all of your maliciousness, after all of your lies, God has still extended that grace to you. So you need to do that for other people. Okay, I think I'm done, y'all.